Hi, I'm Eric, and welcome to this commentary video where I'll be showcasing a level I designed. Inspired by the Resident Evil series, this level was created by a small team of 3 in just 1 month, with me taking the lead in directing the overall design. This video is mainly for my portfolio, but also for people who are interested in level design. Before we start, let me quickly share the small narrative we developed for this level. The story begins with the player being transported in a helicopter which suddenly gets attacked by mysterious forces and crashes. Fortunately, we survive and must make our way through a dense forest, eventually stumbling upon an abandoned castle hidden deep within a Romanian wilderness. As soon as the level begins, the player is greeted with a striking vista of the castle, designed to give a real sense of scale and atmosphere. I think it's an amazing effect, drawing the player in right away. There's also a doorway strategically placed to guide the player's path forward. As we approach the doorway and step onto a small bridge, I want to subtly communicate to the player that the castle is run down and possibly abandoned. Hence, why the broken bridge.
Turn on that flashlight of yours, would you? There should be a passage nearby.
When we enter a mysterious place, it feels like a foundation of a massive castle with towering pillars that create an impressive sense of scale. The dimly lit surroundings add to their eerie atmosphere, enhancing the feeling of mystery and unease. When the player reaches the bottom, their paths are blocked, leaving only one accessible route, the path uncovered by the decaying castle that leads into a dungeon.
Yes, this is our only option. Drop down and we should reach an old jail. It will lead to an abandoned section of the castle, and if we are lucky, we'll find an exit.
The player lands in the dungeon. This serves as a one-way valve, so the player can't go back. This is where they are given the task of solving a straightforward puzzle. In this area, my goal was to guide the player using light. At the beginning, they can see two exits, one of which is blocked. As they descend further down the staircase, they encounter more light. When the player approaches the cage and hears a noise, a zombie suddenly appears. This moment serves to foreshadow the challenges they will face later in the level, preparing them for what's to come. When the player reaches this area, they encounter the first enemy, a zombie, which they must defeat. When the player arrives at this location, they recognize it as the place where they first encountered the zombie. This moment effectively demonstrates their progression through the level and foreshadows the challenges that lie ahead. When the player drops down, it serves as a one-way valve, preventing them from going back. In this area, they face the first zombie they encountered behind the cage, adding to the intensity of the experience. In the dungeon area, everything was built by me. However, as we prepared to enter the castle in a moment, I created a blockout while one of my teammates designed the puzzles.
That pedestal looks awfully peculiar, don't you think? Seems like a dead end. Check the balcony. There might be something that we missed. Maybe we can use this for something?
After completing the puzzle, the area plunges into darkness, triggering the start of an escape sequence, which marks part 3 of the level. This section was designed by another teammate, but was overseen by me to ensure consistency with the overall experience.
We got someone's attention. Time to make use of those legs of yours. Don't think, just go. We better hurry. I believe we are almost at the end.
This marks the end of the level, which was developed in roughly a month by a 3-person team, as part of our level design course of future games. Thank you for watching.